Hey everyone, okay, so today I am going to be giving you a little swatch fest of this. This is the new palette from Natasha Denona, and I've got this one too. Look how pretty that is. So I'll show you this quickly as well, and then we'll have a little play, shall we? So this really is taking, this is very, very similar in terms of those sort of warm colors we're seeing now. You know, the Charlotte Tilbury, the Pillow Talk, all those kind of palettes that had this really pretty sort of rose and pink to it. But this adds a few purples in as well. And some of these colors are very cool toned as well, which is really, really nice. So we'll make a start on some of the swatching, and you can kind of get a look whether this is a palette you want or not. I think it's really, really good. You get about 1.2 or 1.3 grams of product here in each of these. And we'll just make a start. Now it's worth mentioning, this is just the primer shade, so you're gonna see virtually nothing. It's worth mentioning that these shadows themselves, they actually produce a little bit more, what's the word? Fallout than some of the other shades that she's done before. And that's something to be concerned about. These are ultimately very pigmented, as you can see. Even some of the shimmer shades, which may show up a bit lighter on screen, actually have a really nice sheen to them. But the deeper matte colors, you can see they go on really well and they blend really beautifully. I mean, look at this color here, right? Called Heart. I barely touched that then, so let me show you again. Just really pretty shades. Now this one I'm gonna use with my finger, called Giving, which is this really pretty sort of pink color here. And I'm going to use this one with my finger as well, which is called Pure Love, I'm sorry. And that is a beautiful, it's one of those shades that, duochrome shades, it's just lovely. Commitment is a really deep, again, it's almost duochrome. It's really quite clever. This one is called Blind. I'm going to pop that actually. Where should I pop that? Should I pop that here? It's just a really nice sort of shimmery shade. And then we'll move on to the final shades here, which you can see. Now, I really, really like this palette. I like the fact that you get to play with these really beautiful pinks and roses, and this one's Valentine. And it's just this really light color. And finally, we've got Dream, which is this purple, which I'm just gonna pop right here. And that one, I mean, just lovely, right? Just a lovely palette. And I'll show you what I mean about some of the kind of, you can see here that there's just a little bit of kind of fallout from these products, but it's really not a big issue. Now, I have a love-hate relationship with these palettes, so I really, really love them. I love the bulkiness of them. I love the amount of product you get. The only thing I don't like, and it's not because it's a bad product, it's just that I just personally don't like a cream in with powders. Now I know they've got this really cool little screen here which blocks it off, which I totally get, but I've just never been a massive fan. But I'll show you what that cream looks like. It's very, very sheer, but you're supposed to layer it over the shimmer. So it's just this really pretty color. And then if you were to put a shimmer over it, which I'll do in a minute, the next shade here is this really, I mean, that is NARS Orgasm on steroids. It is gorgeous. Right here is this celestial shade, and it is, you'll see here now, you may not see it too much on the skin, but it's this pink one. It's a true celestial. And then finally you've got this incredible highlighter here, which is this gold, this molten, it's not even molten, it's just this incredible pure gold. It is absolutely beautiful. Now if you were to layer, as I mentioned, over that cream, you would get a very intense highlight, which frankly is just way too much for anyone unless you like it. But I think, I mean, I'm a big fan of the Natasha Denona eyeshadows. I think they're really, really good. And these ones are no exception, but I just really like this color. I think you can create some really pretty looks with this. They blend really well. The matte shadows blend really well. For matte shadows, that's really quite rare. These blend quite beautifully. And I mean, look at the packaging of that. I mean, isn't that the prettiest thing? It's almost worth the price. Oh. Scary voice. Really like this palette. Very, very good. Links are all down there if you like it and if you want it. Maybe you will, maybe you won't. But you'll let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon. Bye-bye.